Hello, Monsters of Bantam. Welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3. Fuck, I forgot to do renames! Part 17! Oh, I could stop now and start again, but... I'm in the flow now, so... It's not happening. Part 17 of my... I should probably look at the... I could look at the Discord, couldn't I? Hang on, let's have a look at the Discord, see if anyone's putting some names in. If they have, we'll go with that. If not... Fuck it. What is it with you guys and Andrew Wakefield? Fuck's sake. He's not even that much of a party animal, guys. He's just a dick. I feel bad that I've given him... Well... You know what? Infamy's good, because he's a wanker. Indeed. Headloot, that's a name that I... Oh, Ozzy Osbourne, that's a good one. Put that on, like, I don't know, someone who's, like, really fucked up. Ozzy Osbourne is very much the banner child for this is why you don't do drugs, kids. Sharon! Sharon! Okay, goods. Goods. Bless him, eh?
This is reckless. Not possible.
Alright. Okay, we'll go with that for a minute. It's better than nothing, isn't it, eh? How much money do we have? 7k, that's not great. We did get the Banner of Madness and slap that on Morghur, didn't we? So that's fun. And your army's actually good to go. So we could... There's this army here. Should we attack this army? I'm going to attack this army. Just for shits and giggles. That's the entire reason. If anyone asks why you're doing this, the answer is shits and giggles. I put... Oh. I forgot the bloody banner, didn't I? Never mind. This battle should be short and sweet. The battle's not... Battle? Banner. The banner's not really going to... Ooh, lovely amber spear there from Ozzy Osbourne. Did manage to clock a Chaos Spawn in the face, but did manage to kill some of the Imperial soldiers at the same time, so not bad. Yeah, this battle should be very short and sweet. Obviously an ambush. Dropping Curse of Vannery here on them, so they have no melee attack. That's right, they have no way of defending themselves. They're literally just exploding. Being shredded by our Chaos Spawn. And the Jabba Slides. We should definitely get more Jabba Slides. You can never have enough Jabba Slides, in my opinion. Now, one thing we do have to deal with is the Karanak Greatswords, who of course are unbreakable. They also have this little blood ability. What's this do? Bathed in bloods. More melee attack and leadership for everyone around them. And they're unbreakable. Unbreakable units are a pain in the ass. And again, it's one of those things where they're really good for the AI, but very situational for you. Because unbreakable units will fight until they die. And obviously, if they die, you have to replace them. Which is a problem for you, considering that, you know, you have to then replace them. Whereas for the AI, well, it just spits out unbreakable units all day, doesn't it? No problem for them. Never mind. At least the Karabak's Greatswords aren't exactly a major problem to deal with. We can smush them fairly easily. Eventually. There we go. Fixed it. It's fine. Yo, fly so hard he flew across the river. Jeez. It's pretty hard. Pretty hard. Maybe we can kill this guy? No, he's going to run away. Didn't get the ambush. Did we? It's Glasto. And we still got Kemperbad to take. Grunberg, weirdly, not one of the settlements we actually need, so never mind. But Wulfric is definitely dead. Boop. Could have fought that one. Didn't see the point. Okay. Let's just encamp there for a minute. You know what? I'm going to actually head towards Altdorf because I reckon we can... I reckon we can... There's like a special herdstone there or something. Let's try it. Let's give it a punt. Worth a go. Okay, you have Kempbad. Let's go to Kempbad. You've got no, like, Doom Balls or anything, Thryus. We should definitely give you a Doom Ball. Okay, let's fight this one. Just check there's no banners I need to deploy. Nope. Is that a good place for that? It does give more weapon strength. Missile strength even, so yeah, alright, sure, that's fine. Some sporadic fire there, but also cannonballs from the towers? Is this a major settlement? I guess it must be, because there's a victory block. I generally wasn't paying attention. I just thought, it's got walls on it, that's fine. But apparently it's got cannon towers as well, which... a slight issue, but not insurmountable. So we're just going to get our Slangor out of the way, because they're getting blasted by cannonballs. And as much as, you know, the followers of Slaanesh do enjoy pain, I think taking a cannonball to the groin, even Slaanesh has to go, steady on, lads. Our beastmen have pulled out their arse ladders and are climbing up onto the walls. The Harpy's going to help out a little bit here, but first they need to go and deal with that tower. So the nice thing with Harpies is they can take out towers really quickly. I mean, to be honest, towers are not hard to take down. If you've got flying units, they can easily shred them really quick. Look at that, the Harpies are going to take that down in fairly short order. There we go. South starting to drop very rapidly, and it's down. So Imperial Knights getting in the way of our Minotaurs shortly, and oh, we've got Stick of the Dump. He's rocked up. Let's hit us with some hammers. How's that working out for you? Not well? Oh my god, you killed Brian, you absolute dick! He was 3 days from retirement. Now he's just going to be a delicious steak. So tasty, but very sad at the same time. The Harpies are helping out, but they are very fragile, and as such, they are I mean, you know, Harpies, we can replace them. It's fine. It's not a big ask to replace a Harpy, is it? I mean, particularly when they're free. Taking a little bit of sporadic fire from archers, but units there, but behind you can see that our Centaurs and Warhounds are actually approaching from the rear, just chewing through this unit of crossbows, and then once they're through there, this unit of crossbows has nothing to defend it. I mean, to be honest, it's really got much to defend it right this instant. You know, from like say a Jabberslythe. Oof. Rough. I mean, fair play to them. They're like directly shooting it in the face.
Keep your heads down, men. They're casting spells.
If I was that close to a Jabberslythe's face, I would just be running in the opposite direction. Ideally, faster than my fellows. You only have to be faster than the person next to you. Or good at dodging a body slam, I guess. Not like that guy. Oh, he's okay. He's alright. He's fine. Look at that. He's picked himself up. Probably a little bit dazed. A few internal injuries. He'll be alright. Okay, well, looks like army losses have taken effect, and the entire garrison is dead, as we knew it would be. Boop. Ooh, Axe of Korgor. Half sentient axes, eh? No. Better than fully sentient, I guess. Christ, my tumble dryer makes enough demands of me. I can't imagine a fucking axe trying to do it as well. So let's get. I do quite like Vile Tide. Okay, you're still encamped, which is good. I'm going to give you the Shaman's Pyre because that will give you the ability to knock down walls, which is always useful. I'm tempted maybe to get some more gore just so we can like stack out our armies because they're all right. Just one more gore then. That was entirely planned. If we merge those guys, then we can get. I can get rid of you, and that's slightly better. It's not great. And that, with that said, I also could do with another Doom Ball. That's 300. We don't have that yet, but we will have that next turn. And we want to get a Doom Ball for Thryus, because he doesn't have a Doom Ball, the poor chap. He's been without. He's been Doom Ball-less. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Right, looking at the utter devastation we've wrought here, I think Glasto is a go. Unless... 6 turns. Oh no, fuck it, it's fine. We'll just do it now. So we've got 60 marks of ruination. Plus, again, I don't actually think that makes any difference, so it's probably not the worst thing. How many do we have now? We have 469. 400 above the sexiest number, the sexiest party. Which is why, to finish off, we're going to go to Ibiza, because that is full of sexy people doing very little to really help humanity in general, but still, you know, they're there. Right, good. Let's hop this way, bouncing here and there and everywhere. Obviously, when the crisis happens, which it should happen fairly soon. How is the no, not the Empire, Bretonia. Also, should I just kill the Wood Elves now? Just to be on the safe side, because fuck, oh god, there'll be a Wood Elf crisis as well, won't there? Oh no! Oh god, they suck so much. I hate them so much. They're the worst. Okay. Okay. Oh, what's Torok doing? Torok, where are you? There you are. Right, you're still just recruiting Minotaurs, because that's kind of your thing these days, isn't it? Just recruit Minotaurs. I could give you some... Oh, actually, we can get the whole of Beast Filth. Who doesn't want one of those? And what is the building that gives us this one? Let's get some giants. You just kind of want big boys in your army, don't you? Yeah, exactly. You know what? I'm going to build that too, just for fun. Just because you're by yourself out here, Torok, and I just feel like you need all the help that you can get. I don't think this actually does anything. Because we didn't get an ancillary last time, so I'm just going to assume that's broken. We do want freakish mutations. And we got all of that stuff, which is fine. We've got the old slug skin, which is okay. What else do we have in this army? Because that does Jabberslies, Gorgons, basically all the things that we want in our army. I mean, I guess Minotaurs are fine too. Best of Butchers would give us... I do want that. So, okay, let's spend points. You know what? Let's go with, I don't know, Centaurs. Sure. Sure. Centaurs it is. Let's give you scouting. And Hedaloo. I mean, nothing there's really going to help. Tell you what, I would like to get some corn gore for Torok. So I'm going to give you this. Hang on. Did I build that? That's smart. I thought ahead. I don't often do that. Oh, hello. You're new. I guess you... Oh, yes. Khazrak. Sorry, I'd forgotten you existed, Khazrak. I'm so sorry. That is just rude. That's rude of me. That's so rude. I'd completely forgotten that he was a thing. Hey, buddy. Yeah, take a trade agreement. Look at that. Beastman trades. Genuinely not sure what we're trading, though. Just big question mark there. Oh, well succeeded. Well, good for them. Okay, you're still recruiting. That's fine. Torok, you're going to come down this way. Exactly. You just hop down here, because once this is finished in 2 turns, you can just do some sacking in general around here. Once that's finished in a couple of turns, then we can get some Corngor for you. How about that? Okay, we could just hop through the mountains. To be honest, Malagor is pretty bloody fast. So Malagor, you're gonna rove ahead. You also have the best army, for the most part. Oh, I'd given you a tick, hadn't I? Because I don't care what what you get as a skill point, so I'm not going to worry too much about that. God, what the fuck is Karanak doing? All right, let's just carry on. Do we? All right, you know what? Let's. I don't know if this is like a. Is this a special herdstone? No, Altdorf. So we get recruit rank for Bray Shamans and plus melee attack fun against men. I mean, most of the men are dead already, but still good to. Oh, Plains of Vengeance. Cetra the Imperishable had ruled as the undead king of all Nehekara for millennia when an army of marauding tribesmen from the frozen north made landfall on the baking shores of Nehekara. The barbaric warriors plundered several tombs while the skeleton warriors of Cetra's legion began to rise from the sand to bar their escape. An immense battle ensued between the tribe's chieftain and Cetra the Imperishable as the two generals collided. Cetra swung his enchanted blade in a mighty arc that decapitated Valgar's demonic mount in a single blow. Even as Valgar's steed was slain from beneath him, the chieftain's axe glowed with a baleful energy, and it was suddenly wreathed in sorcerous flames. The axe bit deep into Cetra's chest and set his form ablaze, forcing him to return to the Great Pyramid to regenerate, which I'm sure he took with good humour. It was a decade before Cetra re-emerged from his sarcophagus, his body restored, but his heart burning with the need for vengeance. The men of the north had not only dared to enter his realm, soiling the desert with their barbaric feet, they had the tenacity to face him in battle, even going so far as to strike him down. Cetra summoned a vast war fleet and sailed north towards the frozen wastelands laden with legions of undead soldiers and war constructs. Untold thousands of men were slaughtered upon the swords and spears of Cetra's host as tribe after tribe were destroyed, driven by Cetra's unyielding will. But I don't know what that has to do with Altdorf. Oh, what? What? Okay, cool. Well, cool. I mean, it doesn't actually give us any... it takes a building slot, and I can't do anything about it, so it's just there. That's weird. That's very weird. Hello, Carl. Carl, Thryus, there's Carl. You want to go and say hello? Hello, Carl. Goodbye, Carl. No finesse here, I just Control A, right click. Which, I'm going to be honest, should be enough. Should be enough to deal with poor Karl Franz here, who obviously was not prepared to run right into Thryus. Was not expecting that, were you, buddy? As we just rampage through the little detachment of troops he was leading. And Karl himself is currently getting chewed to death by a Jabberslythe. Which is really making a mess of him. I mean, seriously. I genuinely didn't think the Jabberslythe would be able to deal with Karl that easily, but he really is just absolutely wrecking him. I also put Mantle of Gorok on the Warhounds, and that seemed to work out quite well. They did a lot of damage to Karl as well, because they had him surrounded. Oh well. Karl's dead. Ish. In a bit. Hang on. Hang on. Wait for it. Wait for it. Ah, close enough. You get the general idea. Ah, poor Karl. Didn't see it coming. But Thryus, you're now lagging behind a bit, buddy. So you're going to have to make up time. Well, not lagging behind as much as, you know, Kazrak here. We could upgrade this. Let's upgrade it, because then we can get some impale bodies or whatever the fuck we put on. It's like decorating a Christmas tree. But with bodies. Could potentially hit Karanak just for funsies. But that would slow me down. You know what? Just hop over here. And Muhefner, you can come up behind him. Then you can hop over the mountains. We'll be through. I've kind of got a little vanguard there of Malagor, Boris Johnson and Muhefner. Thryus bringing up the rear. Kazrak, the forgotten redhead stepchild with no soul. And then, of course, we're going to get Torok some ball boys. No, not the ball boys. The Corngors, that's the one. Right, you're not doing anything. You just stay there. You just recruit some shit, alright? Buddy? Kazrak? That's the words. Forgot your name there for a second, sorry. I think that's fine, to be honest. I mean, I'm going to be at war with a lot of people in a minute anyway. But with that crisis about to hit. Because when that hits, I'm going to be at war with the vampires, the greenskins, the wood elves. Oh god, who else is it? Dwarves. Just all of them. I'll just be at war with all of them. Ambush discovered, you sneaky little bastard. It's not gonna... Oh, hello. Vlads. Thryus, do you wanna take on Vlads? It's a target of opportunity. But what an opportunity. Also, he's marching, so he's gonna be dog tired. And you got the ambush. Hitting them with another ambush. Vlad this time, purely target opportunity, just turned up. Wasn't planning to attack him, but you know, sin is his ear. See the front of the column, mostly Cairn race, getting smashed to pieces by the Minotaurs. To the rear of the line, we do have some Blood Knights. I've spotted them. I'm going to get my Cygor to chuck boulders at them. They're currently trying to kill off the spawn of Slaanesh. We have the Slangor at the rear trying to take out these corpse carts. Little miss there from the Cygor, but I reckon this angle could be quite nasty. It's kind of got the curve and the distance. I mean, you know, chuck one soon, would you? Because holy fuck! Well, that killed a lot of knights. Good. Well, the Blood Knights, they're now not looking very good. I think he took out like half a unit with one boulder. You get lucky with a shot like that. I was looking at it going, well, the curve is pretty good. It was good. Meanwhile, at the back of the formation, the column, we've got a bunch of these corpse carts. Corpse carts are very tanky for some reason, but you're throwing off axes at them, and I mean, yes, sure, some of these Blackhorn Ravagers will get an axe to the face, but that's a sacrifice I'm willing for them. So that guy was bleeding out of his bottom, and I don't think that's a good idea. That's... Oh, he's dead now. That's probably fine then. I mean, if anything, sped up the process. If you are bleeding out of your bottom, definitely get that looked at. Vlad is quite a killy character. Well, no, not killy. He's a survivor. He basically will just not die. The best way to kill Vlad is to make him sad. And you can make him sad by killing all of his stuff. And once all of his stuff is dead, he'll be sad. And then when he's sad, he'll just die of his own accord. It's quite hard to actually kill Vlad, but making him die of his own accord from sadness, that's definitely a strategy. Try it on your enemies. God, look at Thryus rolling around, assassinating legendary lords. And that 4 turns of reduction in coming back to life after being murdered, that's going to come in useful for him probably, because I know what I'm like. So... let's give you Shadow High. Actually, do I want to do that? You don't often get shot at. Okay, instead let's go for... Blessed by Evil. Okay, that's just a little little target of opportunity there for Thryus, so he can continue on his merry little way. Glasto, I don't think I'm gonna save you. We're just gonna continue meandering. If you hop down there, I'm fairly sure that Grom's not going to be super happy about me traipsing all over his territory, but he's just going to have to suck it up. You know what? The Fey Enchantress might take a pop at me. Now, why am I down a guy? Is there a reason I'm down a guy? No, I don't know. I probably had a plan, or something happened ages ago and I completely forgot. It does sound like. Okay, Ubersreich. Now, Morghur, you just need to heal up for a turn. And also, I wouldn't mind keeping hold of this. So, what I might do is just keep you here for a minute. I mean, I can always bring Khazrak down though, can't I? Tell you what, Khazrak, you just, that's it, you come over here, that's it, attaboy. Right, you're just going to head down, like, we got Blackbit, and that's nice, I guess. Recruitment capacity, kind of meh. More dread though. You know what, I'll pick, because, I mean, I feel like we're fairly safe here, in the midst of the Empire, which is currently not looking very imperial. Where's Scarbrand? Is Scarbrand still alive? Did he die? What happened to him? I did notice he was pushing back the dwarves. He's retaking Argdu Migdal. I'm surprised. Oh shit. Kairos, what the fuck happened? Mate.
All you behold in Sinch's plan.
Good. Fantastic. Wow, you've just been wiping them out, haven't you? Look at this. Jenny, I hadn't looked down here, but you are just ripping them to pieces. Good job, buddy. Nice work. I should play Kairos again. Say that about every single faction. Hello, Treacle. Alright, you stay there for a minute. You're going to stay there for a minute. Dash Con's been damaged. Has it? Okay, Torok. Yes, now you just need to stay there for a second. So you just encamp up. Because next turn, we can recruit you some Corngors and stuff, which would be fun. And very thematic. Also, we've got Bamu Death Herds. I thought it was a Death Head for a minute. Do not want a blowjob from him. Although it's to die for. Azazel! Hey buddy, non-aggression pact. I'll take it. Considering you seem to hate the people I hate. Hello, Albric. Alright. The prophetess foresees war. Well, yes. If you declare war on me and you tell her in advance. A refugee influx. Really? Less control, which we don't have, for a reduction in recruitment costs, which we also don't have. Oh, look at these lads. Look at these burly boys. We can only recruit 2 of them at a time, and it takes 2 turns. You're going to be busy. That's what we got. Guys with 2 hand axes. Holy shit, yes. Holy shit, yes. I need some more money. But I wonder if we can... I wonder if we can hop to Ulthuan. I'm guessing we probably can't. Where's the closest point? It'd be like there, wouldn't it? I want to see if we can just, like, tunnel our way to Ulthuan. It probably no, but if we can, that's fucking hilarious. So we're going to give it a shot. We're kind of leaving. We've got 3 armies down here. We've got 3 armies heading for a beats of Ulthuan. We're heading to Ulthuan. Bada. Eee. Wearing hot pants, which is not something you want to see beastmen necessarily. You don't want to see a twerking beastman. it's... I'm going to be honest, you probably, kill yourself before you put up with that.
Unachievable.
Either get an axe buried in your head, or you just gouge your own eyes out. Either way. Right, let's go and hit Ubersreich, seeing as it's there. And Morghur is looking like he needs to do something. So we're going to bring him over here and... Pyrrhic victory. Oh, you've got a lot of purple, boys. And some long beards. Oh, and a Temple of Luminarch. That's always fun. That, however, is going to have to wait until next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.